So after explaining the text, we're going to answer the questions on the text. The first question. The North and South poles have similar qualities. Mention 3 of them. So we said that we have 2 poles, قطبين. One is north and one is south, which we call them the Arctic and Antarctica. Okay? They have similar qualities. Qualities means characteristics. It means features. It means properties. فيهم أشياء مشتركة. Mention 3 of them. So you have to give me 3 qualities that they have in common. In common means similar, the same, okay? This is the first question. The second question. If you visit the poles, you can see different kinds of animals. Mention some of them. So if you go to one of those poles, you can see a lot of animals. Can you mention some of them? Actually, we talked about 2 animals in the text. What makes polar bears don't feel the cold of the Arctic? So how polar bears do not feel the cold, or what makes them warm in the Arctic? The bird's nose is adapted in a way to help them swim below water. So we talked about the noses of the birds. Can you tell me how their noses is adapted? كيف اتكيفت in a way to help them swim below water or underneath water? You have to talk about this. What helps penguins to swim? We said that penguins and polar bears are good swimmers. Can you tell me what helps penguins to swim in water? What do polar bears and penguins have in common that help them survive such weather? So, polar bears and penguins have a lot of in common. What do you mean by in common? Means similar. So, polar bears and penguins have similar qualities. بيشبهوا بعض بإشي that help them survive such weather. So, the weather there is very cold. How can polar bears and penguins survive? How they are similar in surviving in the weather of the poles. So the last thing what I want from you is to do questions on page 43. Go to page 43. There are a lot of questions on this comprehension text. I want you to do them and send the answers to me. And I wish you understood the text very well.